Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul, chapter 88, Precarious. So the hunt for Dr. Kano and, of course, the two artificial ghouls continues, but now also we have this new rabbit character who's being thrown into the mix. I can't tell if it's Toka or not, but I hope that we will find out soon, hopefully this chapter. So yeah, man, let's get into this chapter. Um, alright. So immediately, like first couple pages, we're already thrown into a fight. Get up. Come at me for real, or do you want me to kill you and all your friends? Oh, is this Banjo? Yeah. Shield my ass. You actually think you can protect anything? Those precious to you? Those you love? Those you want to protect? If you're weak, they'll slip through your fingers. This is Kaneki, right? Yeah, because he was. I mean, I think it is. I mean, the nails are painted. Just the way that he's kind of fighting. Like this. Wait, maybe it isn't Kaneki. Okay, it is Kaneki. Okay. It didn't work again. That was the 88th time. You lost again. Gotta admit, I suck. If you get up close to their hips, it'll be easier to strike them. It's getting late. Let's call it a night. I'll carry you down, huh? Wait, not like this. It's embarrassing. Whoa. He got you real good, huh? Ow, Kaneki. I'll leave your towel right here. I love that they have like their own like little like hideout, and it's like actually like a nice little apartment, right? God damn. So did you put up a fight at least? Not at all. I could barely defend myself. Can I go next time? I don't want to see Kaneki like that. Or I don't want you to see Kaneki like that. She must be so lonely. She's not even old enough to be on her own, and she's already lost both her parents. Hey, Hina, why did you leave Ayato's sister's place? For Kaneki. When I was with Toka, I didn't feel as lonely. Just being with her put me at ease. I can't do much, but I can be there for someone. So I want to be here for Kaneki like Toka was there for me. Because Kaneki seems sad. I see. You're a sweetheart. Kaneki has a side that's changed and a side that hasn't. At his core, the same gentle Kaneki still exists. But sometimes it's as if a switch has been flicked, and the ruthless side of him rears its head. It's true, man. It's so interesting, right? How like both versions of Kaneki simultaneously exists within like the same body, right? Um, he's unstable. The balance can be tipped at any time. Although right now that instability might be the source of his strength. Bonsoir. Hello, Bonjoy. You finished with your secret training session? Tsukiyama. The gourmet who follows Kaneki around. He claims to be his friend, but I can't quite trust him. Is Kaneki in the shower? Yeah. Are those sunflowers, Tsukiyama? Are they beautiful, mademoiselle? These are called rudbeckia. I thought they'd be perfect for this drab room. Do you like flowers, little lady? I do. Good. Here. Now you're a woman. Thanks, Tsukiyama. Thank the beautiful flower and being born a woman who looks good wearing a flower instead. For you, Bonjoy. Now you're a grown man. I already am, and I'm older than you. I just don't mesh well with these guys. Looks good on you. Shut up. God damn, dude. Look at Kaneki. What the hell? Hey, didn't know you were here, Sukiyama. Of course, Kaneki is coming out of the shower looking like this in front of Sukiyama. Are you kidding me, man? Oh my god, Sukiyama, man. He must be blushing. He must be having a nosebleed. Um, if you'd let me live here like everybody else, I wouldn't have to come visit all the time. What do you want? I wanted to know what you found out from Itori. She cleared up one thing about Kano's background. Medical examiner for the CCG, huh? He's sounding more and more shady, but I couldn't get any information that would lead to his location. You have any idea which ward Madam A is from? Most of the patrons of the restaurant, including me, are from different wards. I have no idea. I see. By the way, Banja, were Tatara and Ito and Noro always together at the hideout? Yeah, I'd say so. Except when the doves raided the place. Why? Something's just bothering me a little. Kanagi, if I may suggest something, how about we visit the 20th Ward? Kano General Hospital is his base of operations. We may find something there that could lead us to him. True. I haven't been to his hospital since my accident. I was actually thinking of visiting the 20th Ward too. There's something I want to check out. Rabbit mask, dove killings. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, in this shot of Toka, like, I always imagine her hair was a lot more like it wasn't as like the rabbit that we saw in the last chapter. Her that character's hair was like more like you could see like the individual strands of that person's hair. Like it was really like a loose hairstyle almost. Um, but I don't know, like Toka's hair is always drawn like much more just like together, more compact, if that makes any sense. Like I don't know, I just feel like you don't really see much of like the individual strands of hair just like being let loose with Toka's hair as opposed to the rabbit that we saw last chapter. So like that's my one my one sort of thing that has me believing that it's not Toka behind that mask, but I'm probably wrong. So um anyway, oh, it's July. Hinami, you want to come with us? Really? Just stay close to me, okay? Okay. Let's go to the 20th award. All right. All right. So chapter 89, scheme. Excuse me, I'm experiencing abdominal pains. Oh, okay. Why would he say he has a stomach ache, acting so relaxed like that? I guess he's calm. It's probably better than acting suspicious. And Kaneki has black hair again. I don't see Kano around. No, I was hoping to find some kind of clue. Haven't seen you with black hair in a while. It's just a wig, okay. Let's let Shu do his thing and we can check out other areas. Is that you, Kaneki? It's been so long. Have you learned to like fish yet? Oh, Miss Taguchi. You know her? She was my nurse when I was here. Your friend is quite masculine. Hello. You look so much better. Actually, you seem stronger than before. You haven't come in for a checkup lately. How are you feeling? Oh, I feel great. You're looking for Dr. Kano, right? I'm sorry, he's been away on a business trip. I could have another doctor take a look at you. Oh, no, I'm just here accompanying my friend. So interesting that he's on a business trip. You know, like I wonder what that really means. So he's real busy then. Is he on a trip outside the city? I think it's a conference overseas. Germany, if I remember correctly. I see. That was nerve wracking. If he's overseas, we really may be out of options. Kaneki? No. Hmm. It's nice and cool in here. Shut up and study. The entrance exam's in 6 months. So what are we gonna do? I hope you don't regret the next 6 months. Tabata, don't scare me like that, man. Where are you applying to, Kirishima? I hope Kaneki and Toka see each other again, man. I want them to see each other like right now, to be honest. Um Kami. Look at her, man. Kami, you sure choose a hard school to get into. Which department? Science. Sorry to say this, but you're not getting in. Shut up. Toka's absolutely awful with liberal arts, but she gets the same kind of grades in science as you, Tabata. Yoriko, shut up. I know somebody who goes to Kami. Worst comes to worst, I'll have him steal the test for me. That's so wrong. Was that Tsukiyama? Hey, Toka, can we talk later? About what? It's nothing that important. About our or about our studies. Yeah. Oh, it's my birthday today, July 1st. Oh, so is that why? Right? Because Kaneki pointed out. What, last chapter, right? What did he say exactly? What date was it? Let me go back to see this. Okay, yeah, he said it's July. Okay. Toka, oh, Hinami's here. Hinami, how you been? Good. How's your studying going? Don't ask. Oh, you cut your hair. Yeah, Kaneki cut it. I see. Looks really cute. Oh, she got like so happy when she heard that Kaneki did that. How'd you get here anyway? I came with Kaneki. He's here. Oh my god, we didn't even get to see her face. Oh my god, this panel right here was like the positioning of it was so good, man. He left though. He had someplace to go. Uh, you doing okay over there? Yeah, everyone's nice. It's like having lots of brothers. It's fun. But I miss you. Hey Toka, do you want to see Kaneki? Oh, dude, Hinami's the best, man. She's so wholesome. I Toka, Yoriko? He gave me this to give to you, the boy with the eye patch. Oh, sorry, I'll be right back. She going after him now? Dude, are we actually gonna get to see them meet each other this chapter? Dude, this is the last chapter of this volume. I'm gonna be so mad if like the chapter ends. It's totally gonna end with them like actually coming face to face, and then the actual conversation is gonna happen next chapter. It's totally gonna end like that. Um, gosh, this fit like I'm I can't believe that like how good this looks right here. Looks so damn good the way that her face was drawn. You jerk. You sure you don't need to see her? Yeah. God damn it, Kaneki, go and see her. She wants to see you. I want to keep her as far away from the ghoul world as possible. She's already like entrenched into it though, right? I mean, her brother is in the goddamn Algiri tree, so like she's already like I feel like waist deep into it. I'm a resident of that world. It'll be all right. She won't kill any investigators. Not anymore. There wasn't much to find here after all, eh? No, there was. What? I searched the airport's traveler list back to last year, assuming Dr. Kana fled overseas. His name wasn't on it, so that means there are two possibilities. Kana lied to the nurse, or the nurse lied to us. Dr. Kana, Kaneki came to see you. Damn. That's not even something that like that registered in my mind beforehand that I didn't even think about. Interesting. So I wondered like just how in terms of the nurse herself, like just how much does she know? Is she a ghoul herself? Um, is she just someone who um I don't know, really cares for Dr. Kano and, uh doesn't know Dr. Kano's specific involvement with, Rize and all that stuff and just, was just okay with, helping I wonder just exactly like how much does she know, right? Um yeah, that's a really interesting angle there. Kaneki, huh? I'd like to check his progress, but I don't think he'll let me. I can sense his anger just by tracing his movements. I think he'd understand if we could just talk. Like you, right, Shiro? Yes, father. Sigh, unsuccessful again. He's ending up like Taro. His blood type is AB like you two and Kaneki. Is it unrelated to the chances of rejection? I guess I'll just wait until your Kakuho regenerates. I'm counting on you, Rize. Whoa. Um. Okay. Well, let me show you guys that first. Um. But okay, like I want to see like I think okay, her legs are there. Like, you can make out her legs just barely. Um. She's still regenerating, but okay, interesting. Man, so if her body is still here, I mean, I guess the biggest question now is just like, okay, like how many more Shiros and Kano, right? Shiro and Kano. How many more like quote unquote artificial ghouls, one-eyed ghouls like Kaneki, Shiro, and Karo are there, right? I mean, you see all of these like little like vats, right? Um you have those like every single body that's within those vats. Can we assume that they were made with Rize's organs or or whatnot, right? Because yeah, I don't know, man. It's really interesting. Um, I'm just really curious to see like how in terms of like the narrative, how much um with Rize still being alive, like what is that going to add? Because I feel like I've brought up this point several times in prior reactions of despite Rize not, physically being in the manga for quite some time, it always felt like she was like this dark cloud like hanging over like the entire series. Like she was always like prevalent, right? She was always like here in the story without actually being here, right? That was always like the fascinating thing about her character, right? Is that like she 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 like her presence was just like always with everything that was going on, like she was still like within the story, right? So now that she's seemingly going to be back like fully fledged, right? Now that she's like you know being regenerated and is still here, yeah, I'm really curious to see like what does she add now that she's back, right? What is that first encounter with Kaneki going to be like? um Again, can we expect there to be more, sort of artificial ghouls made from Rize, right? There's several people, not just Dr. Kano, but there's several other ghouls who have like an interest within Rize, right? There's been so many questions or people asking for Rize specifically. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's really interesting. I feel like she's just like this nuke that is just waiting to be dropped on the entire story, and once she comes back, it's gonna be really fascinating to see like what are the ripple effects of her return. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited to see like what's next with her, man. Um, yeah, this volume was interesting because it was mainly like the Akira and the Amon stuff. And I like those two characters, but admittedly, getting into the CCG stuff wasn't like it was really dialogue heavy, so it wasn't like the most like obviously the information that we got with like within those conversations and getting to learn about the CCG from within was interesting, but I think from like a reaction standpoint, it probably wasn't the most interesting stuff. But then once we got reintroduced to Kaneki and his group, then it was like I felt like I could feel like the excitement in myself kind of like coming back. Like I was like, okay, like now this is really interesting stuff. And now, Dr. Kano being a focus, Shiro and Kano being a focus as well, the two artificial ghouls. Like I want to know more about those two characters, right? So it feels like now we're moving into some like some really cool stuff now. So I'm really, really excited, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this reaction. Like, comment, subscribe for more Tokyo Ghoul, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.